Greek. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. All right. Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. Huge week this week, 111-1 portal. Next week's rune reading, another manifestation rune reading, where it is the 111-1 energetic portal. So, getting into the rune for the energetic past here is Berkana. Beautiful beginnings, blessings. This is the Birch Goddess's rune, like familial style type of nurturing, like a mother's love, compassionate, nurturing kind of energy. You could be blessed or looking for that kind of energy in your life. Could be actually spending time with a mother kind of energy. Could be birthing into something. Could have also given birth yourself if that's you. Guys out there, obviously not talking to you. Take what resonates out there, people, and leave what doesn't. All right, so you could have just began a new thing here, a new concept, new belief, a new structure, a new tangible thing, or a new investment, an energy, even like a new practice. A lot of people, first of the year, what do? Resolutions, right? I resolve to begin doing some blah blah blah, right? Blah blah blah. Don't let this be blah blah blah. Let it nurture you, though. Let it begin new, beautiful, fruitful things. All right, it could be blessed or challenged with aspects in your energetic past. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In near energetic now, Yara. Yara is the rune of the years, the conclusion of cycles, beginning a new one simultaneously, and vice versa, beginning new and ending ones. Yeah, you're in this energy of cycles. You began something. Usually these kind of go hand in hand. I don't think it really matters which is which. Semantics really. How you want to look at this, but this is beginnings and endings and beginnings simultaneously. Well, this is more like what you sow is what you reap, in the sense of the harvest. Now, I have seen this as like at the end of the year when we make a harvest. That's why it's nicknamed the harvest rune, Yera, literally meaning year. At the end of the year, when we make a harvest, we assess the crop, right? We determine the quality of the seed, the quality of the crop. Do we have enough? Do we need to adjust tactic for next year? So you are learning lessons. What you sow is what you reap. A little bit of a sense of karma involved with that. Don't get it too mixed up, though, with karma, because this is more like a literal action to reaction kind of energy, like more tangible stuff here. But this is definitely learning lessons. Okay, definitely learning lessons as far as that goes. And what you have been doing, so with your beginnings, and you're knowing that you are in this area right now of beautiful cycles, right? So what cycle are you going to be, what are you going to be doing with yours? New cycle is what I meant to ask here. So with that, we have Theresos in your near future. Theresos is very thorough energy. A lot of people interpret this as the thorn or the giant. It kind of looks like a thorn on a plant, doesn't it? Or a giant, like Giant Hill, where it needs to be thoroughly taken care of, right? But this is, I like to interpret this as the hammer, as like Mjolnir is Thor's hammer, right? That lightning quick strike. It always hits us. It can never stop like mid-flight, right? Unless like some deity catches it, right? Like you see in the Marvel movies, but don't sue me. All right, so I'm going to say with this, very thorough energies into adaptation, right? The hammer can build, it can destroy, it can protect. That's why I like viewing this as the hammer. Okay, now a lot of us that we have to do these things simultaneously or combinations thereof, but you are dotting your I's, crossing your T's, gathering all of your information, being very thorough, and committing to whatever thought, action, deed, process that you're involved in. You're kind of recognizing, you're kind of investing in your own life here, I see, as like more of a recommitment to yourself, like, yeah, okay, now this year I'm thoroughly doing it. Yeah. I think this might be a renewal or a recommitment of some kind. In your energetic influence for the now is God Ing's rune, Inggua's. This is an irreversible rune as well. You have 2 irreversible runes in the present, in the now. So 2 irreversible runes, unavoidable. This is very grounded energy. This is the successfully planted seed, the fertile soil. This is the rune of fertility, knowing that now is the most fertile moment. It's not the past. It already happened. It's not the future. It hasn't happened yet. Now is the most fertile moment. This is where we respond rather than react. This is where we can walk away knowing that the seed we planted will bear fruit. Right? You began something. You planted the seed. So, like, again, semantics here. Usually you plant the seed or but it doesn't matter what order they all go in, because this is the past that's already happened. You've already felt that energy. This is kind of a divine feminine, a little bit kind of energy too. Like I said, the mother's love. This is the Empress card in tarot too, with that knowing how to begin and nurture very, very many different things, and simultaneously too. This is like a divine masculine. This is the divine masculine's healing rune. This is not the divine feminine's rune, although there's a lot of that energy in this. Now, the divine masculine's healing rune, the God Ing's rune, why it's called that is because of those healing ego aspects, right? You're responding rather than reacting, right? You are knowing without guessing. So with this beautiful learning period, this is a very fertile time, and you understand that, and you've been into this. Yeah, I think this is a lot of healing and recommitment to self. Like maybe your divinely guided path, or you're thinking, okay, you're maybe looking at some aspect of self where it really needed to be a self-correction here. But regardless, please understand that you have, we all do, have aspects of divine masculine and feminine within all of us. So when you're working on one, don't disregard the other. Please balance out both. If this reading resonates, consider a private session to explore your path, your energy, and the guidance of the runes more deeply. Each comment, share, or subscription helps this work reach more seekers like you who are looking for clarity and growth. Thank you all for showing up, for engaging, and for honoring your journey. Together, we are strengthened in this circle of awakening. In your advice for this moment, for the now, your advice for the now is Reho. Reho is ride along with these energetic waves, right? Don't resist, but ride along with them. You can put your hand in front of a wave, but what's that wave going to do? It's going to hit the shore, it's going to come back and hit your hand anyway. You can't resist it. You can't stop these energetic waves. So this is a lot of you leaving and moving on to bigger, better things for your life, right? You're nurturing yourself into this change of house, spouse, or career. It's not necessarily meaning exactly that, but it could say that because you're not approving of staying with anything that does not serve your divinely guided path. So any of those discordant, stagnant, or abusive, or non-in-line energies that aren't a part of your path, you're just whatever, they're in the past now, and you are called to be more present, more now. I think practicing stoicism would be a great practice, but definitely getting into meditating comes to mind as well. Just having present conversations with people, checking in with yourself. Are my thoughts useful? How do I behave? Okay, and when you're doing that, you're going to be able to see a lot more and feel a lot more and be a lot more thorough into your energies, and like I think this is like a recommitment, like you're looking yourself in the mirror, like that MJ song, like I'm talking to the man in the mirror. So I think this is like a recommitment to self. Please let me know in the comments below how this resonates. But my intuition is going off like crazy right now. But regardless of what this is, could be building a new business, could be starting a new practice, even a new family for some of you out there. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, but regardless of what this is you nurturing those aspects and saying, okay, this next cycle, we're doing this. And look at you in the outcome. This is beautiful. Ansus, this is divine downloads, prophetic dream work. This is the rune of communication. So you could be networking more, growing that business, if that's you with the business or with the family aspect where you have been nurturing onto growing that seed. All right. Or maybe even into that thorough, you're looking into the future, thorough of being needing to be. But still, when you're present, you can be more ready for these prophetic downloads, dream work, premonition dreams, palindromes, spirit numbers, spirit guides, spirit animals, other dimensional beings, your clairs. We have 6 clairs: claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and so on and so forth. Could be receiving more spiritual, strong gifts. Meditation could just be simpler for you. Meditation, it could be easier for you to connect and communicate with divine source. This could be your inner monologue too, or your inner dialogue, I should say. Or this, some people don't have that. Some people don't have an inner dialogue or inner like soundtrack or anything like that. And that's a very real thing. But this is more of like that outside coming to you kind of communication. So friends, relatives, spouse, others, but I think this is more divinely connected than anything else. But if you're looking at branching out, I see that communication happening and you needing to move forward in a very thorough way, because whatever this is divinely guided. Listen to this guidance that you're going to be receiving. Yeah, listen to it and sit with it, right? Make sure you're still being present. You're not projecting too much into the future. But whatever it is, make sure you gather all the information in the future as you move forward with it. You learn all that you can about it, and you're very thorough with that communication. Okay, and for the card of clarity for the end of this reading is the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. We're going to use these because these are divinely guided messages, straight from spirit, straight from divine, straight from source, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity does Cancer need to hear for this week's divinely guided rune reading. Beautiful first rune reading of the year. Manifestation energies abound throughout this whole year. The 1st and 11th of every month are going to be super impactful. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah. You are creating your own happiness. You're moving forward very thoroughly with that. I think, again, that whole recommitment kind of energy, I can't get that out of my brain for some reason. So somebody out there definitely needs to hear that. All right. So for the freedom card, oops, I thought it was on that. All right. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Now, Cancer, your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow you to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people's circumstances, or their circumstances, I should say. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. So Cancer, every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.